Enjoy each other's company, enjoy the night, a few drinks and celebrate what a special day this is. Quickly, if you do need a bathroom, the toilets are out here to my left. And for those that are still hungry, we're going to be eating at about 6 o'clock. For those of you who don't know me, my name's George, this is Emily. I initially met Stefan and Briley through the Old Boys Football Club. From the outset, it was clear that Stefan had a presence on the football field. However, it was clear that as soon as I showered with Stefan how large his presence really was. Upon meeting Briley, she was clearly a beautiful girl, a great fit for Stefan. However, all I could think about was how lucky she was that she'd met a man with such a large personality.
Okay, so I'm MJ, for those who do not know me. Okay, so I've been friends with the bride and groom separately since I was about a teenager. And my first memories of them together and not separately were back in 2014. The bride had broken up with his good-for-nothing ex, and she had booked a Europe trip with a couple of her girlfriends. I separately have booked a Europe trip with Stefan, and I thought it'd be a great idea. Age-old saying, the only way to get over someone is to get under someone. So I thought maybe they should meet up in Europe. But when you know, they got together before we went to Europe, and 6 years later, here we are.
Alright guys, it's time to introduce the bridal party. If we can all get really excited, make sure when they're coming out with their songs, put your hands together, lots of yelling and screaming. Our first couple, this groomsman might be known as the Mike Tyson to Stefan's Muhammad Ali. And Briley is the self-confessed backup dancer to this bridesmaid. Please welcome Dean and Tay.
Another couple that blossomed from that Europe trip in 2014 are these next two kids. Now, I could say it was a beautiful Spanish backdrop that got them together, but I think it might have been the big man just telling Katie over and over again that she did actually like him. Little do we know, they're still here, Katie and Marty!
So rumour has it that that Stefan and this groomsman met at the hairdressers back in 2003. And Briley and this bridesmaid met on the Bay Day 4, thankfully with much better hairdos than their men. Please welcome Vaughan and Steph.
Alrighty, so these next two have been known to be quite competitive individuals, and I guess you could say being dubbed the maid of honour and best man has mean they've won the bridal game. What else are they competitive about, you ask? Well, for the maid of honour, everything. And for the best man, I guess you could say comparing his and his brother's members. This is Tom and Ash.
Somewhere nobody must
And last but not least, the two that we are all here for, please welcome the new husband and wife, mother and father to be, Mr. and Mrs.
Stefan, dance captain.
Oh, they clicked those at the kindergarten. Oh, look at this, Tom.
I know, I'm filming it.
Alrighty guys, next up we have a few speeches.
Well, guys, I'm glad we are all here. We've got a bit of a special performance in our midst. So, DJ, if you can play Shallow from us.
This wasn't part of the plan. I'm gonna cut this real quick.
You were practicing.
It's all the time, but I don't know what to do. Maybe later. Anyway, I've got a feeling this first speech may take a while. If we could please make her feel really welcome. It's the mother of the groom. Please welcome Lou Barber.
Where's Lois?
Alright, we'll just give her a moment. Take a few minutes for a drink.
It will take a while.
Everyone get
Okay.
a fresh drink.
Okay, we're waiting for it. Okay.
Talk amongst yourselves for a moment. Please.
Sing a song.
I could sing, but it'd probably ruin the evening, so we won't. We won't.
Where's the Lou? Where's the Lou? I'm ready for that.
We live in a share house here under a tree. My mother's
Lou, if you could please hurry up, that'd be great.
Oh, we had a little. I got shoes on.
Here she is, please make her feel welcome, Lou Barber. Now Lou, before you do start, I am under strict instructions that this is to go for no longer than 5 minutes. They put a plan here if it did go for longer than 5 minutes. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm sure it'll be beautiful.
Hi, I think everybody knows me, I'm sure. So just to start, can I just say that, just seeing everybody here is amazing, and the fact that 50 people weren't here, I think we've got to just say it's a hard time, and I think for you guys, where's Steph and that, it was really hard yesterday, the day before, so, I think taking that into consideration, it was so stressful, so well done. Okay. Hard stuff. Okay, so this is a really special day for Tone and I, because Steph is not only becoming a husband, but will soon to be a father. We, as a family, are loving the fact to have Bridie now officially become one of the Barber family. Both Steph and Bryles, as we know, have achieved many things in their lives separately, but today we're focusing on them, and they're a great team. And we'll be working alongside each other and entering a new chapter in your lives, which is something that all of us that have been married know, that there are many challenges, but the challenges can also grow as people. And I think that's how I see challenges for me now, being married. From the time they met, there was a strong bond, and their love has only grown stronger. I see that because I've lived with you quite a few months now. Hello. You only have to see them gaze into each other's eyes, which is really special and loving. For Steph and Bridie, family is very important, and they are looking to be and have their own family. Steph is a very kind, caring, respectful and loyal son, and I know these qualities will shine through with Bridie as your wife. Bryles is a beautiful soul, and we love her dearly. Bryles has spent a lot of time with our family, living with us for almost a year from when they first met in two different times. We're a close family, and Bryles enjoys being part of the fun and banter at dinner, even when we tease each other constantly. We have not only gained a daughter, but have now gained a lovely family as well. From the first meeting, we have developed a close friendship and relationship, and each of them, and we hope to continue, and we currently meet up at special occasions, which I think is really special for, Jules, Barry, Kirby, Yoli, and Jade, Brittany, and Jack. Yeah. So thank you. It's been a really wonderful relationship, and the fact that you and I have had so much, even professionally, has also, played a part with our relationship. Okay, I have to do this.
Go for it.
Right. Not sure, is everyone aware, but Stephen and Bryles have lived with us for 6 months. So it's supposed to be 2.
Again?
Can we just stay for a couple of months, just, doing the renos on the house? Yeah, renos. Rebuild. No renos. Okay, this is looking amazing. But we've loved it, and they have too. It's been actually quite easy. I think they're ready to go, but they haven't got a house.
Hey, Steph, there's plenty of room in my place. So
I've actually been there with them and seen what they do, and who they are, and I've really been observing them basically. So what I've learnt about them since they've been living with us. So Stefan never stops playing with Briley's hair, and she is so patient and tolerant, and only very occasional you'll hear, "No, stop now, Steph." I'd be doing it all the time, but anyway, that's fine. Riley's favourite drink at dinner, or any time really, is a glass of milk. And yes, we all tease her every time. So sorry, Bryles, we will move on one day. We will. We can't, but we will. The whole three of us, I think Stefan and Thomas and I go, milk! Oh, God. Okay, Bryles loves being Steph's apprentice, working together on the house renos. She now has all the tradie boots and gear, and he's very proud of her and loves it. And especially when Steph compliments her, it's like, oh my God, I'm the best. I'm the best. I think I've been in the new apprentices, aren't I? Yes. Steph loves Black Forest chocolate. And devours it in 5 minutes, 1 minute, whatever minutes, every night. We have to be quick to get a piece. Steph and Bryle's very loyal and love sharing their lives with their friends. Friends are very important to them, and they've got a lot of friends, and that's why they haven't got their renos done. They love lying on the couch, chilling, chatting, and laughing together. They often just sit and actually just smile at each other, and I go, that's really nice. I'm impressed with that. Don't have to talk like me. Steph doesn't cook, but Bryles is gradually teaching him how to make some easy lunch meals. It's hilarious, and he thinks he's so clever. So go Bryles, continue. Yep. They're always reviewing their house plans. I love it. And making future goals together. There's always another goal, which is always important, which is fantastic. I'm not putting it down to say it's just amazing that you always got these goals. So I just want to say from there that I found, everyone knows I'm a dietitian, well almost, and so I found this amazing. So, because I like food and I love recipes, I decided to do a recipe for a happy marriage. So, it goes 2 cups of loyalty, dash of faith, 3 cups of kindness, 4 cups of understanding, 1 cup of friendship, 5 spoonfuls of hope, 1 barrel of laughter, definitely got that, pinch of forgiveness, no substitutions, dash of thoughtfulness, not optional, take love and loyalty mixed together with faith, blend in kindness and understanding, add friendship and hope, sprinkle abundantly with laughter, garnish with forgiveness and thoughtfulness, bake with sunshine, serve daily with generous helpings. And you know, guys, I think you've got those ingredients. And I think you can do it. So, just to finish, I just want to congratulate you both. It is a special day. We know that. It's very special. And I can't think of 2 people who are most deserving of true love and happiness over their lifetime. Well done.
Very well said, Lou.
Do you want a drink, Lois? Have a drink, Lois.
Okay, so next up we have the mother of the bride. Now, she is also known as Mama Jules to us girls. Now, I do, before you start, Jules, want to stand up here before all of you and say on behalf of all the girlfriends of Briley throughout the years, we want to say thank you for hosting our weekly slumber parties. We want to say thank you for allowing us to leave cruiser bottles all over your house before we go to the bay. And also, we want to thank you now for telling all the new mamas all the baby advice that we all need. So, thank you. And here's Julie.
I'm really nervous, actually. Okay, I'm so honoured to be here today to walk my beautiful daughter down the aisle to marry the man of her dreams. This is a memory that I will treasure forever. Seeing your love, hearing your vows, and the promises of commitment fills both myself and her dad, Craig, with pride and happiness and joy. As mother of the bride, I have been blessed with a happy, fun, loving, and vivacious daughter. Today I could share with you all the silly, dumb, and naughty things she did growing up.
Just tipped your drink out.
But honestly, and I really mean this, she was such a wonderful daughter who didn't get up to too much mischief or trouble. Clearly, she is skilled at cover-up, so look out, Steph. Briley was and still is a high achiever, and she's just a tad competitive. She's a complete extrovert who loves affirmation And yes, Briley, your wedding dress looks better than any other wedding dress in the whole world ever. We love her very much, and she has been such a kind and caring daughter. Yes, my heart just explodes today with love and pride and joy.
Thanks, Joe.
The first time we met Steph was at a family birthday where he was initiated into the I love you because birthday tradition. He had never met any of us before, and he was thrust into participating. By memory, I think he said, I love Brittany because she drinks beer. So well done, Steph, you passed. But Steph has done more than pass. He has exceeded in every way. He is just so generous. He is always willing to help. He is at all our family gatherings with bells on. You can rely on Steph. We can all rely on him to be there even when he's busy, even when he's worked all day. He just cares for others so much and deeply cares about family. He's loyal, dependable and amazing, and I couldn't think of a better guy for my daughter. From very early on, Steph began to call me mother-in-law, or MIL for short, like really early on. He would write texts and it would say, "Hi, Mill." There was a slight problem though on one text, on one occasion, when I got a message that said, "Hi, MILF." Perhaps autocorrect, or perhaps not, Steph. Don't know. Sorry, husband. It's wonderful to see these two together. Briley has, just like Lou said, Briley has got herself a tool belt and work boots, and she looks so cute and she knows it. And she joins Steph at work whenever she can, just to be near him and just to be together. Wherever he is, she wants to be too. I noticed that Lou talked about that adoration in her eyes, and I see it too from both of them. I watch Briley and she just looks at Steph like, you know, she'll just say, "Oh, he just hammered a nail in." I was there. You know how he just paints the deck so good, doesn't he, Mum? Anyway, George, you told me a few things I didn't know, buddy. Anyway, she's proud of his building, especially his building skills and his footy games. When Briley did the footy canteen lady duty, I have never seen such a proud footy canteen lady to be so excited that she had outsold all the other canteen weeks. Just slightly competitive. So not too long ago at Macrae, the house, the building site, the what is it, Lou? The whole knockdown new build. Steph called Briley to help and hold up an enormous wall frame upstairs. She held it, she lined it up, and Steph fired the nails. And I asked Steph, after he finished that, I said, "Is she helpful? Is she a good builder?" And the look of pride in his eyes just almost made me cry. It was just priceless. He said, "She's strong. She's so strong. She's good." These two just like to be together, but they do have a few friends, and that's all you guys. This is so comforting for us as parents and amazing. It is these friends and family that will love and support them through the marriage, the sickness and health, the good times and the bad, and I thank you all for being not only a part of today, but a part of their future as well. Oh, and just a little message from Baby Barbara. Baby Barbara said, "Sorry, Mum and Dad, I couldn't actually be here at the wedding, like literally, but I'll see you in 6 months. So thanks for getting married. Nelly there. We welcome Steph officially to our family. And I'll add this, I'm sorry for whatever we are. But today, now married to Bryles, he is committed to a lifetime of I love you becauses. Not only did we score Steph, but we also scored Lou, Tony and Tom and their extended family, and what a bonus. Briley, I know, has felt so loved and so accepted by you from the beginning, and your sharing of your home with them as they build their own is so generous, and so glad you got them. We welcome your beautiful family and thank you, where's Tony? Thank you, Tony, and thank you, Lou, for raising such a beautiful, amazing, wonderful son. Welcome to the family. We got to buy one, get 3 for free with the barbers. Lastly, thank you, Briley and Steph, for this amazing wedding to celebrate your love. Thank you for our little baby Barber. We are over the moon. So let's do, on this wedding day, and I love you, Briley and Steph, because you think of yours, but mine is this. Mine is simple. I love Briley and Steph because they are just absolutely perfect for each other. Thank you.
Thanks for sharing, Jules. That was beautiful. Next up, we have someone who doesn't need an introduction. Can we please make him feel welcome? Stefan's best man and his brother, Tom Barber.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
All looking lovely, but I think it's more customary to say how beautiful the bride and all the bridesmaids look today.
That's right.
We all. Honoured to have a little speech for Steph and Briley for their special day today. I'm going to try and keep it short. Something our mother never learned. Louder. Jesus. Where to begin? Me and Steph grew up. I was always the annoying younger brother, but as we grew older, he became one of my best mates. It's just amazing to see how you've developed and what you've achieved in the recent years, both individually but with also Briley. As I think I always look up to you and what you've done, and always will. Yeah, speeches. Yeah, I'll always look up to what you've done, and I know how proud I am, and Mum and Dad are as well.
Don't you're making us cry, mate.
In your younger 20s, I never really saw you grasp onto anyone and never saw you get really affectionate about anyone until the day Miss Briley Jean came around. When you first pashed at Luke Marshall's house party. And then he serenaded you on the Bay D floor, where many a love have been, Steph and Paul as well. You guys, it was before we went to Europe, me and Steph, and they were hanging out flat out, and they weren't going to do the whole let's not make it official before Europe, because who does that? And then finally they both buckled and they made it official just before they went. The 4 weeks that me and Steph, or the 5 weeks me and Steph spent together travelling, he spoke to her often, and then finally they got to cross paths in Barcelona. Now, I've never seen Steph lose his mind as much as the train ride to Barcelona. This bloke could not sit still, fidgeting, like beside himself. He goes, I just miss her. I want to see her. I miss her. I love her. I just want to grab her. And I'm just sitting, I might do this like a 4-hour train trip. not going to go quick, but that's fine. I knew from that point that they were pretty much done, and I think it was even solidified pretty early on with their second date where they went out and they actually fell asleep in the bed touching noses with no sex. So that's when I really knew he was done. I said, no, that's it. She's the one. But you both are amazing. The things you guys have done together. You guys are two peas in a pod. You're basically the same person. You tell each other shit jokes and laugh. Steph plays with your hair flat out. You're a suki lala. But you guys just have so much fun, whether it's just sitting on the couch and you both fall asleep, or one of you falls asleep and then Steph gets to the couch all night as well, and you'll go to bed because you're not allowed the TV on. I couldn't see two better people together. When I look at you guys, it's always fun and happy, even in times of stress. Riley, you're always there for Steph. You always know when to give him his space and when to be there for him. I couldn't pick anyone better for my brother to have a family with and to give me the honour of being an uncle. Even though I pretty much am, because Lola's my niece. And I'll be more than happy to take her when the baby comes. So I think she loves me more anyway. So it's fine. I'm so happy you guys have had your day today, and it's so special, but this is only the beginning. The next chapter, you and your family will grow and the things you're going to achieve together. I'm just excited. I know everyone else here is proud to be here and to see what you two achieve together. So if we could all raise a glass to Stefan and Riley. And I love you both and congratulations, and let's all have a bit of fun, hey?
Well done, Tom. That was quick.
That was slow. No, because he normally does pop. He normally does the glasses.
Yeah, should get a Bailey's.
Everybody please put your hands together for Tom Barber. And our last speech of the evening, a big round of applause if we can. It's our newlyweds, Stefan and Riley.
Good evening, family and friends. We just want to start off with welcoming everyone to our special day. Yes, it's been a tough week, but at the end of the day, everyone that is here today has sort of touched both me and Riley over our lives, and we are absolutely honoured that whoever is here today and everyone that's here today is it means so much to us. Everyone's going through a certain weird part in our life, but I think this is, at the end of the day, this is going to make us stronger. And if everyone's here, then we can really enjoy our day at the end of the day. So just starting with that, we've got a few thank yous to do today. We just want to start off with Ken and Barb. To you two, you guys have done the absolute maximum for us. You've done everything. You've spent the last 2-3 months cleaning the place, mowing the lawns, sweeping the yard, and I know it's probably been stressful on you guys, but we thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts. You've done so much for us, and we thank you so much. So thanks again. And in that regards to Vaughan as well, you sort of got me down here, like we've got the house, but you've got me down here every week mowing the lawns and doing that sort of thing. So to get this venue, it is you're doing as well, so thank you as well. To Eleanor, Pop Up With Style, thank you so much for creating this day for us. It looks absolutely unreal. Like, this is she here? But anyway, it's looks absolutely unreal, and we thank you so much for what you've done. The place looks absolutely unreal, and this is more than we sort of asked for. So thank you very much. To cameraman, woman, video man, thank you guys so much. We're looking forward to seeing all the photos.
We're getting it. We're getting it. We're getting it.
To our bridal party, to all the girls, thank you so much for looking after Briley. It's unreal to see all you girls today. We've all been pretty good friends for the last 10 years or so, so it's unreal to see you girls. Brought a tear to my eyes. You guys walked up, and Briley, like, she's not a bridezilla, so, but thank you for looking after her and getting her through the last few days. So thank you, girls. To my boys, to Marty, Dean, Vaughan. We've been best mates since we were 15, and it's a friendship that. It's a friendship that group of four mates that have stuck by each other for 10 years. It's absolutely probably one in a million friendship that we have. And,
Where's my drink?
Oh, Barry's gone!
It's mine. Where's mine? I don't know.
but no, we have, us four, we have something that's I don't think a lot of people have, and it means the world to have you guys stand next to me today, so thank you very much. To Tom, we've been through a shitload over our lifetime, but yeah, it was an absolute honour as well, having you sit by my side today. But yeah, we've got through the things we've been through, and got through it's unreal, and
come on,
I love you for sitting next to me today. It was unreal. To Craig, thank you so much for producing such a beautiful girl. Riley was absolutely honoured having you walk her down the aisle today. So thank you for being here, and thank you for walking down the aisle, and done a super job with it. So thank you. To Julie and Barry, thank you from the moment I walked into your guys' lives, from that first dinner that I had to tell Brittany and Riley that I loved them, and I hadn't told Riley that I loved her at that stage. But there hasn't been one moment that you've just looked after me and brought me in so very quickly. You take me on board as your son, and thank you so much. You've done an amazing job with Riley. She is who she is today because of you and the family that you produced. So you're a very strong woman, and you are one that I hope Riley can be the same mother. So. To Mum and Dad,
someone hit him!
we thank you for everything you've done for us. Taking us in for the year that you've done. You've brought Briley in as your daughter. To bring me and Tom up, how you have. I think at the end of the day we're great people, and we're only good people due to you too. But no, we thank you too for everything you've done for us, for me. We wouldn't be where we are today without you two, so thank you. And I just want to, another thank you is to all Briley's close girlfriends, the Wolfettes, or the Pirates into the Wolfettes, or whatever they call themselves. They've got about 1,000 names. Briley's got 10 different groups with every single thing: Wolfettes, Pirates, and it's bridal party. It's the phone goes bananas, and I don't understand how you can talk to that many different people and groups at the same time. So, but no, you girls, it's same as us guys. It's amazing to see how 10, 16 girls can be so close and so united since day dot at high school. I think you guys bring out the best in each other, and it's a hat off to all you girls how strong you all are. So, and Briley's, the girls mean the world to all you girls, to Briley. So thank you to all you girls. And last but not least, the part I've been waiting for, to call you my beautiful wife. I think that has been probably the part that I've been waiting for, is call you my wife. So, to Briley, you have made me the happiest person. Through the last 6 years, we've done so much, and we've created so many memories. And I'm the luckiest man in this whole entire world to call you my wife today. I'm looking forward to. I'll probably put this baby through on you a little bit early, but anyway. Usually it's the other way around, that the girls are always pushing through babies, but this was mine and it happened very quickly, and didn't realise it was going to be this quick. But, I can't wait to bring this baby into our world, and we are just going to be the best family, and looking forward to the rest of our lives together. So I love you. Thank you guys, and let's enjoy the night. Sorry.
Shots.
And I'm going to get mine actually. Okay, so let's raise a toast to us. And cheers, everyone. Sorry, to George and Emily, thank you very much for playing your part. Probably a lot of thank yous I've forgotten, but that's me done. Thank you.
Please put your hands together for the newlyweds. Woo! Alrighty guys, food will be served now. Drink as much as you like. The bridal party, you can go and get some photos. And we're going to throw this first dance about 8 o'clock. Thank you.